Oh, excuse me. Now I sleepwalk. I know I sleepwalk because I had a back operation when I was about 21, something like that, 20 or 21. And one morning I woke up in bed in hospital, the opposite way around. My feet were where my pillow. I was the opposite way around. My feet were where my head was. My head was where my pillow, where my feet were. Yeah, they put the pillow. I was sleeping on my pillow. They put the pillow, and all the curtains had been drawn around my little bed section. I was on a 6-man ward. Anyway, what was going on here? Like, you know what I mean? I've never ever woke up the opposite way around in bed before. So grumbled a little bit, and there, so they were all standing outside. They were all standing outside the curtains. A load of people standing outside the curtains. And as I woke up, I can imagine, like, because I didn't spring out of bed and start rampaging, they all walked off quietly. And I was like, oh, just coming round, like, you know. And when a nurse stuck her head through the curtain, and so, how do you feel? I says, what do you mean, how do I feel? I've just woken up, I'm in the bed the wrong way round, what the hell's happened? So she explained it to me. At 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever it was, like, yeah, they'd give me some drugs the night before, by the way, to help me get to sleep, they said. Alright, it's the first night that I'd taken drugs as well, like, it was the very first night that I'd taken drugs. I reckon they were probably some kind of fucking drugs to make me sleepwalk. So I got out of bed, I'd walked down through the fucking ward. It was like a male and female ward. I walked down through the ward, past the central bit where the where the matron stand bar thing was, like, yeah. Walked past the matron. They reckon the matrons saw me walk past from the male ward into the female ward, and they didn't think anything else of it, because I had my eyes open. I walked straight past them, and they all thought nothing else of it. And I walked into the women's ward. Never been in the women's ward. Never been to the ward. That women's ward. I was in Ward 27, and then Ward 28 was the women's. I've never ever been in the women's ward, to my knowledge. So I walked in there, got into bed with some old woman, and she started playing havoc, obviously, because I got into bed with her. Then they dragged me off her, put me back in my bed, and God knows what had happened. I don't know what happened. I just got up in bed. I just got up the wrong way around in bed. What were they trying to do? Make me feel paranoid or something? Was it because they'd played with me the day before? A doctor had took me down into a ward, and you'll get the rest of this recording in a bit. Like, the doctor had took me down because I was just about to cut. They'll cut this off, like, in a minute. Like, I don't know why they're cutting it off. I'm going to leave this recording for 10 minutes, and you'll see that I'm leaving it recording for 10 minutes, because I'm going to put the other video on. Anyway. Earlier on the day before that, or a couple of days before that, I can't remember exactly, it was a bit sketchy now, but it was before this time of sleepwalking. One of the doctors, I'm starting to talk to this camera now, one of the doctors had come up to me and says, excuse me, Mr. Needham, would you like, because this is a university hospital, excuse me, Mr. Needham, would you like to take part in a physical examination? We've got 4 trainee doctors, and they want to do a physical examination on you. I says, yeah, it's not too bad. He says, what does it involve? It says oh, we're going to check the hernia. I says, okay then, yeah, that's not a problem, but hold on a second, my hernia muscle comes down and touches your balls, doesn't it? He says, yeah. I says, do I have to take my pants off at all? He goes, no, you don't have to take your pants off at all. I says, that's alright, that's fair enough. I want to make sure, before I walk into this ward, yeah, that I know what I'm doing. Yeah, he goes, yeah, no worries, you're not going to have to take your pants off. I says, oh, cool, not a problem then. Yeah. If it had said, yeah, you've got to take your pants off, I'd probably gone, well, it's a lone hospital anyway, well, we'll go and do it, like, yeah. And got prepared beforehand, like, you know what I mean? Instead of walking in scared. And what you like when you're scared? You know, and I was a bit nervous anyway, like, yeah, so what you like when you're scared? What happens to you when you're scared? Everything gets withdrawn in, doesn't it, like, you know what I mean? And you're in fight mode, aren't you? So I've got 3 female doctors, and they're all trainees, so, you know, they're between 19 and 24-ish. And 1 male trainee doctor, and the doctor, an Indian chap. And he's going, he's going like this, right? He's going, oh, and this is the bit of the muscle here, and this is the bit of the muscle here, and the blah 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 blah. And he just fucking ripped me fucking pants right down. You know, no fucking water. He just fucking ripped me fucking pants straight down, without even fucking. Before even going to the room, he'd already agreed that he wasn't going to do this.